You know how he reported me? He sent a comprehensive mail of how the business started to my pastor. My pastor read everything and forwarded it to me and said, Raymond, explain yourself. Ha! I said, now today, hey, we'll go die. I carried myself to my pastor's office and stood. My pastor said, explain. I was looking at my pastor like this. My pastor said, let me teach you something. Every time I stand in his front, he teach me something. Every time. And this is one great lesson I learned, Daddy. I learned a lot, but this one has stayed with me. It has helped my life. I will share it with you for free. My pastor now looked at me. He said, Raymond, the way life works, when somebody reports a matter like this, you don't get to see what the person has reported. Though. They will just tell you the person has reported, you come and talk, so we can know when you are lying. He said, but you are so dead to me that I even sent you exactly the message so that you can defend yourself, you can see it clearly. That's when I knew my pastor was biased about me, like he likes me a lot. So I kept quiet. Then I started explaining. When my pastor heard me, he knew that I did a genuine business. Again, excellence. My pastor is at the excellent level. He knew that the business I did was genuine. How did I know? He was also doing it. But he never told me. So, he has so much experience. He knew the business was going to collapse. He has withdrew. I did not know. I don't have information. Where are those people that I taught about the 1% and the 3%? Yes, I taught you guys that those people at the top, they have information that ordinary people don't have, right? Good. So people at the top, they have information that you don't have. Don't be thinking you are mate. We are not living in the same country. Even though we are in Nigeria, we are not, I'm telling you, there are some people who are living in Kaduna with, they are not in Kaduna. Even though you are seeing them, they are not in Kaduna. It's not the same principle you are working with. They have information you don't have. If Kaduna is going to close down tomorrow, they know. Please remind me to share the story of during the Naira note. Remind me after this one. And my pastor looked at me and said, Raymond, what you have done is a good business, but there's a problem. Let me teach you something. And here's the thing. So anytime my pastor said, let me teach you something, I will pay attention. And I said, Raymond, never do a business that you are not in control of. I said, Pastor, sir, what did you say? He said, listen, let me say it again. He said, never do a business that you are not in control of. He said, what happened here is a genuine business. But the only problem is that you were not fully in control. Your money was in the hands of others. Then he now explained how he did his own. That's when I knew that he was doing it too, but he was in control. He now also explained to me that being in control also means that if you are collecting somebody's money, you must do something. There must be a way that if anything happens to that money, you are in control. That means you have nothing to... Now you are not in control because the person is dragging you now. It is better you do the thing with your own money. You are in control. Or you are doing the business, you are the one working the business, or you are in control. He broke it down. I'm like, I was 28, 29 then. I said, thank you, sir. That thing stayed with me. Ask my guys, if you bring a job to me, 10 million. Immediately I found that there's somebody somewhere that will send the money. The person will now do this part, I'll do this part. I'm not doing it again. Because I'm not in control. If anything happens, we end up not getting 1 naira. I would have invested my money. I only do business